utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tacklers.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Havertz. He could... Havertz! Oh, split-second reaction.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Surely now! Harmlessly behind. Rudiger. Germany starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. And Sonny! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Capie has it out wide and in space. Real chance! Musiala, and the counter is on. Havertz. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Capie, and he's managed to get free. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Deftly away. Estupinian. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice interception, well timed. Havertz. Estupinian. Looks to the other side. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Havertz. Germany going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Wirtz is fouled. And it's Valencia. Estupinian. Sané. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And here's Goretzka. Wirtz. Wirtz plays, shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Well read, nice interception. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Musiala. Goretzka. Aim forwards. And he's straight offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pavlovic. Ecuador still this single goal behind. Rudiger. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Wirtz wins the duel this time. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Lovely bit of skill. Rao puts a cross in. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks a good ball through. He's in here! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Caicedo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Valencia finds himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That has been cut short.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nkapie could try cutting inside here. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tar. Ecuador must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, played right into his path. It really is now. Takes a shot!
Ecuador really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Lacking in accuracy. Caicedo.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were